Bill Clinton, another loving serial killer, has come out and said ban guns. Just ban self-defense, ban everything. That's in CBS News. Biden also told good old CBS News he thinks you should ban people having guns to defend themselves in their homes or on their property. He's openly come out and said, just restrict it all. So that's CBS News right there for you. We've got all those reports. It's up at Infowars.com, a synopsis boiled down. Obama administration exploits Trayvon shooting to push anti-gun, race-baiting rhetoric. Establishments creating the myth of white-on-black violence to take everyone's rights. Oh, by the way, we have our illustrious Attorney General on C-SPAN years ago saying brainwash the public against the Second Amendment. Of course, why brainwash them? They're now just giving us vaccines that eat the cerebral cortex. That's coming up. But the government's good people. You can't give a white flag to these folks. They don't come to have you surrender. That's why my job's easy. Let's go ahead and go to our loving Attorney General who ships guns into Mexico and cocaine to the U.S. Here it is.
Have to be repetitive about this. It's not enough to simply have a catchy ad on a Monday and then only do it every Monday. We need to do this every day of the week and just really brainwash people into thinking about guns in a vastly different way. Brainwash people into thinking about guns. Brainwash people into thinking about guns.
And of course, if you forgot, Army Times, you name it, are reporting they're training Brigade Homeland to confiscate your guns. Your military you fund is being trained to confiscate your guns and put you in FEMA camps for civil unrest so these foreign banks engaging in an overthrow of America can have their way with us. The good news is the military is waking up. They've handpicked the FBI on average to be totally criminal, ATF. They've tried to handpick local police. But the good news is that we were there to preemptively expose this, so the military and many local police are waking up. But God help us with the FBI. They're already trying to infiltrate this operation right now and shut us down. So we're here by the grace of God. Hope you continue to spread the word about what we're doing here because we are facing down the anti-American enemies of this country, like that guy right there, who's an open criminal shipping guns into Mexico. Did I mention that? So we have Holder doing all of that. We just showed you some of the articles. Let's shift gears into how they're trying to shut down our free speech. We already covered them trying to charge as stalkers, people that protest abortuaries. Now, Arizona has passed sweeping internet censorship bill legislation to make it illegal to use offensive language online. And again, they get the conservatives to ban free speech. They get the liberals to ban free speech. There's nothing left. Ban those Christians. Ban people cussing. Ban a woman's breast on the internet. Pretty soon, there's no free speech left. Even if you don't like speech, you better defend it. As long as speech isn't calling for overt violence, then it's protected. By the way, Facebook, because it's government run, along with Twitter, is allowing stuff calling for George Zimmerman's killing. The Trayvon Martin, but they'll shut your website down for criticizing Obama or the UN. Just incredible. And the bill is sweepingly broad and would make it a crime to communicate via electronic means of speech that is intended to annoy, offend, harass, or terrify, as well as certain sexual speech. This is a copy of the federal anti-bullying legislation, which annihilates our precious First Amendment. So incredible news. It's at Infowars.com, also DrudgeReport.com, link to that story.